Mali's president just became his own bodyguard, and coup plotters are losing their minds. After assassins hit his residence and killed his defense minister, General Assimi Goïta did something wild, took the job himself. No middleman, no trust issues when you are the security briefing. His right-hand man, dead. His home, attacked. Now terrorists and traitors have to face a president who literally controls the military playbook. Coup planners are reportedly breaking plates in frustration, because guess who sees the intelligence first now? Do you think leading from the front makes him safer or a bigger target? When Burkina Faso's army picked Captain Paul Damiba as president in 2022, he had one job: save the country. Instead, he bought land cruisers for his girlfriend and sipped expensive wine while soldiers fought terrorists without bullets. 8 months of that circus, and Captain Ibrahim Traoré had seen enough. He literally left the battlefield, marched into the capital, and removed Damiba himself. The ex-president ran to Togo like a scorned lover, plotting revenge until 2026 when he got extradited. Now Damiba's rotting in a Burkinabe prison, and Traoré's actually delivering results. Do failed leaders ever learn, or do they just blame everyone else? Mali just produced 800 new warriors, and the enemy should be worried. Under the leadership of Commander Mamadou Modibo Coulibaly, director of the Sand Training Center, an official graduation ceremony marked the completion of intensive military training for 800 newly qualified soldiers now joining the Malian armed forces. These are not just numbers. These are proud sons of Mali, forged in iron discipline, ready to defend every single inch of their motherland. While enemies plot, Mali prepares. While others doubt, Mali trains relentlessly. The FAMA grows stronger, bolder, and more fearless every day. Mali cannot be broken.
These kids refuse to go home, and what they did next shocked everyone. Children in Burkina Faso are showing up to construction sites not to watch, but to work. They carry sand, push wheelbarrows, and stand beside grown workers under the same sun. Nobody forced them, nobody paid them, so why did they come? Because something has changed. When leadership becomes real, people stop waiting. For years, many believed progress had to come from outside, through aid, foreign systems, and external control. But now a different mindset is spreading. A new generation is rising, not asking for change, but becoming it. Because when belief spreads, it doesn't need permission. And when a nation starts moving like this, it becomes impossible to ignore. So the real question is, what happens when an entire generation refuses to stay idle?
Burkina Faso is building itself. President Ibrahim Traoré has handed over 776 public works machines to the Faso Mabo Agency, a thunderous deployment of steel, power, and sovereign intent reaching every region of the nation. This is not a promise, not a pilot project. This is a president who understands that true liberation is built, road by road, bridge by bridge, community by community. While others only talk transformation, Traoré delivers boldly. 776 machines, every single region covered, one unstoppable vision. Burkina Faso is no longer waiting for the world to build its future. It is proudly building it itself. They asked Traoré why he won't hold elections like Guinea's Doumbouya did. His answer: look at Libya before and after Gaddafi. One sentence that shut down the entire democracy lecture.
The kind of democracy those people want us to see, we're not interested in it. We don't even want it. Democracy kills. Look at Libya. It's an example right next to us. They lived in peace, didn't they? Water was free. There were so many things that were free. When people got married, they already received social benefits and everything. But today, some Libyans walk around with jerry cans looking for water all over the place. Look at the misery there is. How many hundreds of thousands of children have died? That's democracy.
Organizations.
May God spare us from this
Ibrahim
democracy.
Traoré just kicked out 100 NGOs and the West is furious. Second most terrorized country in the world. But when he shuts down foreign aid organizations, suddenly everyone cares about Burkina Faso. He called them imperialist plants, said they were running his country while pretending to help. Here's the twist. Terror dropped after they left. Jobs increased. Local solutions emerged. If they were really saving Burkina Faso, why is it better off without them? General Chiane of Niger just delivered 400 homes while the West said they'd collapse without France. The Cité de la Refondation initiative is delivering 1,000 affordable housing units to citizens, and the first batch is almost done. This is the same country facing Western-backed terrorists, economic sanctions, and constant media attacks since kicking out their colonizer in 2023. Meanwhile, The European Parliament is crying about their puppet President Bazoum being detained for crimes against Nigerians. France wanted them to fail. Instead, Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso keep recording wins. So here's my question. What happens when the underdog refuses to stay down?
Whose interest does the current infrastructure model actually serve? And is there another way? Burkina Faso is now building 3,000 kilometers of roads per year, something that was done within the time span of 62 years. So they are marching 12 months what took 6 decades before. Whether that pace sustains, improves, or collapses will tell us a lot. Watch this space. But here is what I would like to leave with you, and this is the part I would like you to reflect on, not just react to. Now, if your government announced tomorrow that it was cutting out all foreign contractors, buying its own machines, training its own youth, and building its own highway, would you trust it? And if your answer is no, what will need to change for your answer to be yes? Because that gap between the instinct to doubt and the conditions needed to trust is exactly where African development is stuck right now. And filling that gap isn't just a job for governments, it's a conversation for us.